What's up everybody and welcome back. So it's time for test number 3 of the Sonos Era 300s, and this suggestion I got from some of you viewers asking me the same question and wanted me to try it out, and that is to see if we can add the Era 300s as TV speakers, as standalone speakers, so only the 300s, and we're gonna try it out and see how that sounds, and I'm gonna show you how to set that up. But first of all, you can do it, but you're gonna need an Apple TV. So if you don't have an Apple TV, I don't think that's possible. Maybe to a Chrome, I don't know, but I have an Apple TV. I've tried it out, and you AirPlay whatever you're watching to your speakers. So you can do that, but you cannot add the Era 300s as TV speakers to watch regular channels and all that other stuff, because I don't know how to do that. So I don't even think that's possible. But you can add the Era 300s as TV speakers, so as a standalone speaker. So you don't need the ARC and all that other stuff. But I'm going to show you in the app. I have taken out the Era 300s from my surround speakers, so I have them right now in the screen next to me as one left and one right. I'm going to show you soon in front of the TV. And I have added one sub. I'm going to take out the sub, and then I'm going to take in the sub. I'm going to do test videos of this. So we're going to try one without the sub and one with the sub, so to see how this sounds. So yeah, let me show you how I've set up the speakers, and I will show you how to set it up on your Apple TV, because that's what you're going to need. And like I said, I don't know if you can do it on Google Chrome and all the other platforms, so I will just show you how to do it on Apple TV, because you will definitely need it if you want to try this out at home. And if you are planning on just buying the Era 300s, you will definitely need an Apple TV. Now, how good it sounds, we will see how it sounds. I have not yet tried it. I have just set up the speakers in front of the TV to see how that will be and how that will perform. So let's go. So guys, this is how I have set up the Era 300s, one on each side of the ARC. And let me just show you how they are set up. So they are set up like this. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to set it up on your Apple TV. And like I said, you will need an Apple TV to do this. So let's go. So this is how you set up your Era 300s to the system. You go into settings, and then you go into video and audio, and then you go into audio output, and here you can choose whatever speakers you have in your setup. You can choose either the living room. I have the living room is my ARC and one of my subs right now, my 2.5s and my Era 300s. So I'm going to choose my Era 300s. Oh, okay, so it did choose, so I'm going to disconnect the receiver, which is the ARC, and those other subs. So just the Era 300s right now. Let's go back to Disney, and the first clip we're going to try out is Guardians of the Galaxy is the first clip, and then we're going to try out Prey to see how it sounds with both clips. So let's go. Here's what a mystery this is.
That's your defense?
Come on! You saw how that high priestess talked down to us. Now I'm teaching her a lesson.
I didn't realize your motivation was altruism. It's really a shame the Sovereign have mistaken your intentions and are trying to kill us.
Exactly!
I was being sarcastic.
Oh no, you're supposed to use a sarcastic voice! Now I look foolish!
Can we put the bickering on hold until after we survive this massive space battle?
War incoming! Good! I want to kill some guys!
We're not killing anyone. All those ships are remotely piloted.
High Priestess, the batteries, they are exceptionally combustible and could destroy the entire fleet.
Our concern is their slight against our people. We hired them and they steal from us. It is heresy of the highest order.
All command modules. Fire with the intent to kill.
What's the nearest habitable planet?
It's called Bearheart.
How many jumps?
Only one, but the access point is 47 clicks away. And you have to go through that quantum asteroid field.
So that was the Era 300s as TV speakers in the front. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna move them behind me to see if there is any difference in the sound when you have them behind you, like you have as surround speakers. So let's just move them and I'll be right back. So guys, we have moved the Era 300s back to their original place. Let's just move the pillow a little bit. So this time I'm gonna add one of the subs to see what the sub does if you only use the Era 300s with the sub as TV speaker. So yeah, let's go.
Well, to make it do that, you'd have to be the greatest pilot in the universe. Lucky for us.
What are you doing?
I've been flying this rig since I was 10 years old.
I was cybernetically engineered to pilot a spacecraft.
I was cybernetically engineered to be a douchebag.
Stop it.
Well, later on tonight, you're going to be laying down in your bed. There's going to be something squishy in your pillowcase, and you're going to be like, "What's this?" And it's going to be because I put a turd in there.
You put your turd in my bed, I shave you.
Oh, it won't be my turd. It'll be Drax's.
I have famously huge turds.
We're about to die, and this is what we're discussing.
Dude, seriously.
That's what you get when Quill flies.
And that was the Era 300s as TV speakers from behind, standalone without the arc. Now I had to double check on something because I thought something sounded kind of weird, and I was 100% right when I heard it the first time, so I had to double check it. So what I did was I connected the Sonos Era 300s with the arc as surround speakers to double check if that is what I heard. And that is that if you use this as TV speakers without the arc, just TV speakers, if you connect it with AirPlay, with Apple TV, or maybe even Google Chrome, these speakers, they turn on 100%. That means that the surround and the front drivers all in one, upwards, side, and the front, they all turn on 100% together. So that means that these speakers that I always been complaining about, or no, these drivers in the front, they do not sound muffled at all when you use them as TV speakers. And how they sound as TV speakers is how I would like there to be an option from Sonos to fix for the rest of us that want these speakers to sound exactly like they do as TV speakers when you connect them as TV speakers. I don't know why Sonos has done that. I thought that they sounded amazing, having both the surrounds and the front drivers pushing outwards. I think that when you're using them as surrounds, the front drivers muffled, it just sounds weird. I think it sounds weird. I think that there should be an option in the app where you can turn on and off the front drivers. For those of us that want them 100%, should have them 100%. Those of you that want them just as surround speakers, pushing from sides and upwards, should be an option for you as well. Now, I heard that Sonos has tried them like I did now with 100% from every angle, and they think that the speaker doesn't perform well. I don't know why they think that. I think it sounds amazing. I think that should be an option, like I said. I don't know why it has to be that muffled like it is when you have it on surround speakers. I think that's kind of weird. I don't know. The speaker sounds amazing. I'm not saying that they sound bad. I'm just saying there should be an option for everybody to use the speakers however they want. That's just my option about it. And I was kind of surprised how well and how good and how amazing they sound when you're using them at 100% capacity from every angle. But that's just me. Maybe some of you don't even like to have, like I said, I use my 5s. I've used my 5s for the last year as surround speakers. So for me, I think overkill or whatever some people may call it, but that's just how some of us like the surround or the speakers to sound. When you pay that much for a speaker, you don't want it to sound okay or okay, it's great. You want it to sound amazing. They are amazing, but they can sound much better for people that likes it that way, to say. But yeah, that was the test of the Sonos Era 300s as TV speakers. Comment down below if you have noticed the same stuff that I did in having them as TV speakers, and I hope you guys that wanted this test are satisfied with it, so to say. And as always, guys, I use real Dolby Atmos content from HBO Max, Disney Plus, and Netflix. So all my videos get copyright strike. I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel. And as always, I do this test mostly for you guys, but of course for myself as well. It was really fun to see I didn't know how they would sound with the speakers used as TV speakers. And I was kind of blown away by it. So yeah, comment down below. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe. I see you all in the next one. Bye.